400 metres marker. 8 Ball is niggled along. Don't Tell Tilly now goes in pursuit. Showbound down the outside from Ben Wade. Crystal Star's beginning to weaken. Wednesday's trying to run home as well. City Hall right down the outside. It is Entertainer in front for Ruan Meyer, who leads the way under plenty of persuasion, but he is finding. In second, 8 Ball has improved from his debut from Don't Tell Tilly Showbound, but it's Entertainer. Meyer wins it. In second, 8 Ball. Don't Tell Tilly maybe just held on to third, ahead then of Showbound with the silver cap. City Hall was next. They were clear of the running home. Travis, Wednesday, Limbs hopefully. 400 left to go. Mr. Hooper around the outside. No Fun No Gain is under the bat. Pinnacle's gone by him now with an orange cap towards the inside is Sun Formation. Looking in behind those, trying to stay on down the outside is Wild Bee and also Street Cry Success. It's Beer Garden in front. Federation though poking up the inside now for Hakeem Cameroon. It's Federation in front from Beer Garden. Mr. Hooper's running home strongly from Galaxy Star, but it's Federation in front. Mr. Hooper with one last go at him from Wild Bee. Federation wins it. That one's for Georgina, watching on from the skies. Mr. Hooper in second. A close enough go for third. We had Wild Bee following with Street Cry Success. Galaxy Star was next. Our Pinnacle, Beer Garden had already called in from Limbs Night. Sun Formation, Style, and looking further back, the likes of No Fun No Gain. Stream next now for Lerner. Headhunter is ridden along, being followed then by Al Green the outside. Gamely is next. Winning Hobby the inside. Not quite able to land a blow just yet, and the winner, if anything, has skipped clear. Supermax down the outside from Superpower back on the inner. Nothing from Autumn Rush. They've got a furlong left to go, and it's Entertainer in front here for the in-form apprentice Hakeem Cameroon. And here comes Radiant Success with Al Green Supermax. It's Entertainer in front. Radiant Success at the line. Entertainer. Entertainer's won it and goes back to back. Beats Radiant Success into second spot. Then we had Al Green, Winning Hobby, Supermax. Headhunter was also in amongst them as well. Gamely Success towards its outside from Romantic, who's lost his pitch. Now Vulcan's got clear sailing for the champ down the outside from Win-Win. It is Entertainer in front though. Skipped a couple of lengths clear from Delaware. Vulcan's trying to run home from Romantic with a renewed effort. California's being eased out of it by the looks of things. Down the outside, limited edition. It is Entertainer in front. Here comes Jurek with one last go at him now, and Vulcan down the outside. It's Entertainer. Vulcan. Entertainer has battled on and fought them off to win. Has beaten Vulcan. Romantic in between them as well. He was the meat and the sandwich. Then we had Delaware next over Queerat. 400 metres marker. Endless is trying to run home from JK Flash. Auspicious Day down the outer. Blitz Power is going to come deepest of all from Upgraded. It is Sportscaster in front from Hero in the Wind, who's trying desperately hard in second on the Learner. Is beginning to make inroads though. Endless running home from Limbs Rhythm. Run Finn Run. Out in front though, it's Sportscaster sticking his neck out gamely. Here comes Hero in the Wind with one last go. Sportscaster. Sportscaster's fallen in. He's got home. Beats Hero in the Wind into second. Endless was back in third. They were clear then of Limbs Rhythm. Upgraded ran home. Silverway with S is stalking them now, and he has a target on the back of the two Clements runners here as he looms up sides. They're clear then of the running home Reignite, who ducks down to the inside, but it's Elliot Ness who has skipped to the lead. Reignite cannot go in a straight line. Skylight's back in third from Sahabat, running on his King Arthur, but this is all over bar the shouting, and it's Elliot Ness. One of the good things of the day is going to oblige in good style. Beats into second place at Reignite. Third over was King Arthur, so that could be a 1-2-3 there for Mark Walker. Then we had Skylight next, Illustrious, Red Ocean, Limbs Denali, Golden Way. But on the outside from Tell Me, Marcus Antonius now coming under pressure from Rumble next, Wind Rhapsody. In behind those we've got Tony's Love. Captain Bill's dropped right out the picture towards the rear. Trying to run home as well is N-Force, but out in front it is Fountain of Fame here from 7 Sunday. Marcus Antonius now finding stamina, but it's still Fountain of Fame in front. Here comes Marcus Antonius with one last lunge as they go to the line. Oh, it's close, very close. Nothing between them. Fountain of Fame, the inside of Marcus Antonius. They were followed by Wind Rhapsody, Kingpin running a career best. Tell Me was next, 7 Sunday. Tony Master Riker is next. As a big break back to the remainder, headed by Aftermath, who's got plenty of lengths to find here. Teardrops, is she struggling at this stage? It is Entertainer in front. Old Al Green down the outside from Teardrops back in third. Master Riker. It's Entertainer in front. Al Green's working desperately hard to get to him. It is Entertainer in front, and Entertainer just will fall in. Beat Tal Green. A close go for the Miners. Running home very well was Aftermath. Not sure he got there though. Teardrops and Superpower, Master Riker all involved. Then we had Basilisk next over, Lim Zoom, who leads the way. He jumped as a $14 favourite in the end, so he was heavily plunged. Legend of the Sun in second. Chevelle Rapids trying to run on. So too Ararat Lady down the outside. I Am Sacred, Federation, Limbs Craft. They're a little way clear of the rest, headed by the August. It is Song Gong Hera in front here for Simon Cock. I Am Sacred in second, bearing down on him. Song Gong Hera, Federation lunging. Oh, it's close. Federation, I reckon, has burst through to win it. Song Gong Hera and I Am Sacred. Chevelle Rapid just in behind them. Then we had Siam Royal Orchid. Hidden Promise being niggled along. Down the outside is Najar. Lime Mac next. Blitz Power only at the one pace at this stage from Season Lucky. Limbs Rhythm and Footsteps on the car. It is Hidden Promise the outside here of Ginger Man. These two have pulled clear. Blitz Power is running home strongly from Season Lucky. Lime Mac the inside, but out in front it's Hidden Promise who leads the way. And the new Fortuna Silks will be lucky today, and it's Hidden Promise. Too good, goes and wins it. Beats into second place Ginger Man, who's run well from Blitz Power. Another good effort. She was followed across the line by Limbs Rhythm, Lime Mac, Season Lucky, Najar. Lads being niggled along now as they really do begin to race in earnest. Sacred Judgment waiting in behind Dr. Cardo. Crystal Dragon following from Chevelle Blanc. Down the outside Charger from the Navy. Wealth Elite. You can forget about Diamond Ring. It's Hadir in front. She might have slipped them here. Jerlin just pushing this one out towards the line. Now gets a tap behind the saddle. Sacred Judgment in second. Chargers running home. But this was one at the top of the straight here. It's Hadir in the colours of Fortuna New Zealand. A double in the new silks. A good ride, Jerlin Siao. Beats into second. Stablemate Sacred Judgment. She rode them to sleep there. Wealth Elite up on the outside. Charger was next. Crystal Dragons run home strongly from Chevelle Blanc. Ironclad. Dr. Cardo from the Navy. First, Magnifique in second from Zygarde. Crown Dancing. Sun Rectitude. Royal Return sticking to the inside. Shepherd Tim's lost his place in company of Blue Marine. Beer Garden. Strong and Smart down the outside. Silent Partner next in company with In All His Glory. But she sat on this like it's a group horse. It's a deer in front here. And Jerlin Siao has not moved a sinew on Hadir. This is an easy winner. Hadir, effortless. Too good. A double for Jerlin. Hats off to her as well. Zygarde has run second. Royal Returns run home. Strong and Smart next. In All His Glory followed Blue Marine. Silent Partner, one of the next over. Will do around the outside, has travelled into it well. Just keeping Song Gong Hera in. The August is next. Sing Our Songs trying to run home from Hugo. Chevelle Rapid, quarterback down the outside. It's Entertainer in front here. Sure Will Do is not finding a great deal. Trying to run home strongly is Song Gong Hera. No room at the end for Siam Warrior. The August is flashing home from Super Invincible. It's Entertainer. The August will run into second, but Entertainer falls in. Beats the August into second. Song Gong Hera has run third. Hugo was flashing home. Then we had Super Invincible. Siam Warrior lackluster up the straight. The Shadow is next and is a shadow to one or two of these as he begins to extend and has just about struck the front. Sun Rectitude the inside. East Tigers boxing on from Sia next in the black and white. Huntsman down the outside. Miracles getting into it as well. It's Brutus in front with the Shadow up on his outside. He still hasn't quite gone by him. Brutus the inside. The Shadow running home strong is Miracle from Voluntad and Sia. It is Brutus in front. He's staving them all off and Brutus will win the first. Beats the Shadow into second. Miracles flashed home strongly from Sia next. They were being followed across the line by Huntsman. Flaming Kieran from the back.
Is tucked away well in third. Water Rocket pulling out wide in the white blinkers. And back on the fence there is Super Invincible giving chase. As they swing for home, it's all Hadir. She's going to look to go 3 in a row here. Geraldine Siao and Hadir. He's kicked clear. He's got about a 4-length buffer. Giving chase in the middle there is Siam Warrior and Starlight giving chase out in the middle of a track for Bozelon. He's riding hard. But as we go to the last 150 metres, it's all Hadir. He's going to go 3 in a row here. Great ride by Geraldine. Well done. Good job. In second was Starlight. In third, Bockington away was Siam Warrior. And then you look towards the back of the field. At the tail of the field there is Pattaya, Man of Mystery, pulling up quickly. There was Water Rocket with Limbs Quarterlaft and Wealth Elite. In the red, there is Summer Glitter out wide. Coming for home there, Lim's Dreamwalkers in third, peeling out. Nate's Champions giving chase. King Arthur to favourites, peeling off in the middle of a track in about 5th position as they swing for home. And in front, Wednesday on the inside rail. Giving chase there is Raging Brave out wide. King Arthur out wide. The favourites gobbling them up. Back there, and you've got Superior Coat on the inside fence. Third is Nate's Champion, but the favourite King Arthur drawing away. He's kicking clear here to Fave to take out race number 4, and he's going to break his maiden. Beats Superior Coat in third, Nate's Champion. Lim's Dreamwalker was in 4th, a couple of lengths away. Then you got Wednesday, and a long way back then to Silver Sword. Pulling up there was Don Like You, a lovely run. And then, Brutus in front. Stenmark peeling out to the middle. Boomber's looking to come into it, as is the August. Out wide, Salamence in the yellow, and Lim Spin in the yellow cap looking to come in as well, the distinguished yellow cap from his stablemate. Brutus in front here. Lim Spin giving chase. Boomber looking to come into it, as is the August. Stenmark coming up in between them, and Salamence is out in the middle of a track, but failing to make up the ground. They've got 150 metres left to go. Brutus on the fence. Lim Spin. The August coming down the middle as they come into the last 100 metres. Brutus on the fence gets the job done. Wins it all the way in front. The August looks to get second. Lim Spin ran well. Stenmark behind them. Towards the inside, Speedy Missile looked to make up ground. Then you've got Boomba, who just failed to fire in the last 2. Ready to peel out. Augustano behind them. Sacred Rebel giving a bit of a niggle from the rider. Back to the inside is Sacred Gift and Predator underwriting. Perrin Power not really coming into it at this stage. As we come into the last 250 metres, it's Fame Star in front. Giving chase out in the middle is Entertainer. In the middle, Murahib making a run. Sailor V looks to be just sort of going to the one spot, but she is coming. On the inside, it's Murahib and Entertainer going to the line together. Head and head, up and down. Oh, it's a photo. Another close finish here this afternoon. If I had to say one, maybe Entertainer on the outside. Sailor V in third. And then you have on the inside.
Extreme was 4th from Sesson. King Arthur. Russian Twist was next, and Mega Gold headed the rest as they come down the straight. They've got around 300 left to travel, and Renzo's feeling the pinch up in front. Here's Resolution to the outside. Here's King Arthur. King Arthur flying down the outside is going up to amble up to them on the outside. Sesson running on. Renzo's on tired legs. King Arthur's going to make a dive at him on the line, and King Arthur will go on and score. King Arthur in a photo finish beats home Renzo. They were followed by Sesson. Next in the field came Resolution from Russian Twist. Metal World to follow from Mega Gold. They
about to turn for home. 300 to go over First Rock. 2 lengths Iridani. They're followed then by Navelha's about to get to the outside and put them to the sword now as they get down to the 200. Where it is Master Park. On the outside, coming strongly was First Rock. Up on the outside, here's Navelha. Navelha, 2 starts, and it's going to be 2 wins and a slashing win again, Navelha. Now rocketing home, Keats will get second. That's been a good run. Kiji Swordsman maybe third in front of In Pursuit. The race has changed complexion there in the last 20 metres. They were followed by First Rock and Master Park. Iridani didn't yelp further back. Manny's Power.
Of Mercy, and last as they swing in is Monta. Homeward bound, 250 to go. Charmaine's Dream, the leader from Caminata. 2 lengths away, Pickerel. Out wider looking to run on. Zoolander further back, Icarius, and then Thatcher at the 150. It's still Charmaine's Dream on the inside, giving plenty. Caminata's running on, so 2 out wide. Zoolander and Pickerel closer in, but it's Charmaine's Dream will win it. Zoolander raced into second. Photos for third here between Caminata, Pickerel, and the late closing Icarius. In behind those next was Half of Nothing, Thatcher, followed by Logan's Logic, then Monta, and Sword of Mercy was back at the tail. Further back in the field, Peerless Warrior and Zentari. Homeward bound they are at the 250, and the pacemaker has got Leitrim Lad on the inside, tackled now and headed by Zoluminous. Out wider, leaderboard, and wider out then we've got Because down to the 150. It's Zoluminous in front here, coming after it, leaderboard on the outside. Zoluminous, leaderboard's lunging, got it. Leaderboard for Craig Grills beat Zoluminous third over. I think Leitrim Lad out wide right there also was Because. Back in behind those, Peerless Warrior, followed by Calpurnia, and a gap back to Zentari and Trisha Lee. You'll find that the winner will be number 2 leaderboard for Fortuna Leaderboard Syndicate. John Galvin and the team, and Craig Grills picking up the ride. It was the favourite. Run now and work round on the outside. Wider out is Peerless Warrior as they turn and head for home. Back and behind these is Because. Then further back in the field then. Looking to run on now as they come down these straight. As Talk Time has managed to find its way away from the rail. Look at Plashenko get up and behind them. Down to the 150 they come. Good battle here. It's now coming through in the centre. Peerless Warrior and out wide. Leaderboard and with it Rising Renown. Leaderboard has got the lead just short of the line. It'll win. Leaderboard beat Rising Renown. Third over we had Peerless Warrior. Then there was a line-up. Wordsworth, Plashenko running on, as was Hypatia. With those also Master Herb. Then followed over by Talk Time, if I didn't call it earlier. Further back was Because. Then a gap back to Leitrim Lad.
Coming into it quickly here now, Dalmatia. And then wider out is In My Shadow. Back behind them, Sovereign Express over on the inside. As they gallop on down here, Man in the Sky. Bojest in the middle, putting in. Oh, Jackaroo's dropped the rider there. So as they come on down here now, and Bojest in the middle has got to the lead. Man in the Sky, the inside. And then In My Shadow, wide out. Lockerburn. Bojest will grab the last. Bojest will win from Man in the Sky. Third, very, very close. In My Shadow, all Lockerburn. Behind those runners then has been Cage Fighter Rock. Chief Sequoia getting on terms alongside of it as they swing the corner now. Carnaby out into the open, starting to run on. Back on the inside is Bojest to the second to last, Chief Sequoia. Carnaby the outside and Bojest closer to the inside, looking to close off now. Bojest on the inside, Chief Sequoia the middle, and Carnaby over on the outside. But it's Bojest first up in the hurdle caper, and this super young rider, Dean Parker, gets it home. Second over, Chief Sequoia. Then we had Carnaby behind them, who let the fox out. The next one home was Kangaroo. Izzy My Dad was the next to Wicklow, and My Tommy was the last of them in. Too good.
James open hurdle. It's still Remarks in front. Up on the outside in second spot is Bojest. Mazina just sitting pattern behind them as they clear the third to last. They've got 350 metres to go. Still Remarks. Bojest. Mazina still 3 lengths off them. As they take the, I don't know if this favourite's going to win here. It's Remarks and Bojest coming down towards the last. They're at it. Over they go. They matched it in unison here. And it's Remarks. Bojest on the outside. Bojest just in front. Bojest. Gee, they gave us a good finish after all of that. Bojest will beat Remarks. Mazina never really looked likely to close on those two. Has finished up in third spot. The casualty we had.
Dean Parker 2 to clear and has them by 15. Mandalay and Del Kilchowan running on over on the outside. Here's the second to last from Bojest. Measured it beautifully. From Mandalay getting to second. Bit of a scrap for third. Here's the last coming up now. And up and over. And the KT Meyer stable and Dean Parker going to rack up a double here. Over goes Mandalay in second. But it has won with a leg in the air. It has been simply way too good. Bojest bolted in. Stable Quinella Mandalay. Del Kilchowan was brave getting to third. And for first 4 players, it's going to be, oh, it's close here. Suffice to say, it'll tell me more. And then that's how it goes. And Mesmerise hasn't taken the last couple. Too good. Number 7, Bojest. He wasn't happy with the pace. Dean Parker, he gets a winning double here. So he took the initiative around lead.
Widest of all here is Ridgeview. Mandy is back with it also now as they swing in. Just a tipple is back near the tail. With them also Pisco Sour as they head down towards the 200. Mohawk Brave, I missed it, but it's starting to challenge out deeper here at the 250 metres. Mohawk Brave is coming out after. No time to waste. Miss Ella through on the inside and Aglianico's right there. Mohawk Brave. Miss Ella's diving through on the inside at the line. I think Mohawk Brave, the Angleball favourite with Miss Ella. Third photos between either Aglianico or on the inside of it. No time to waste. And then storming home late was Pisco Sour.
And go here. Mr. X and Bear Grylls. Super Flash after them. Prince Turbo wider out. Kafif starting to round off pretty well. Here Bear Grylls the inside. Mr. X. Kafif now starting to try and get on terms and does. does. Over on the outside, Bear Grylls is brave against the inside though, but here's Kafif, and Kafif's getting away from them now. It's a punch up for second and third. Prince Turbo getting through there, but Kafif gave them one here. Prince Turbo has been second. Bear Grylls, Super Flash behind these runners. Then Jacano Relda, Can You See a Misdirection, Not a Bad Harada. Then we had Deep Blue further away when they've hit it. Has been the next one home. This
hit the road, Jack, between them. It's between Leaderboard, Bodes Well and Hit the Road Jack at the moment. Bodes Well coming after Leaderboard. Monderani from the back putting in big strides to come after the leaders. Leaderboard's lifting from Bodes Well. It's Leaderboard in the Fortuna colours. A half a length on Bodes Well. Monderani coming for the upset. Monderani coming after Bodes Well. It's Monderani. Monderani and Sarah McNabb won the New Zealand Cup. Monderani
away as they come on down. Then is going to be Balalaika and Pure Encanto as well, and they swing the corner now. Hydro Express on the outside of Steptoe, not much between these runners. Then we have the next one here, Holistic starting to put in Sea Monarch and Nobellum. Mohawk Brave starting to wind up, got a bit to do though. Hydro Express in front here, on the inside Steptoe and Mohawk Brave mowing them down. Wow, look at it go, soft as you like on the line, nice type. Mohawk Brave will get it from, well, I just took my eyes off there, either Hydro Express or Steptoe, and behind these runners has been Holistic. Sea Monarch was the next. Further away was Balalaika when they've gone across the... For the Harcourts, Thorn didn't come to the home corner now, and the race is on here. Who's got the most game? Tobalicious Communique, Melody Bells presented, Deerfield the outside, the mitigator, and Cinerama is still giving itself a shot at them right through on the inside. May have put the head in front, Melody Bell, and Deerfield over on the outside coming strongly. Melody Bell looking for 13. The class starting to show. Here it is. Celebrate the greatest of all time. Melody Bell. Melody Bell wins it in 13. Equals Sunline. Second over Deerfield, I think. Cinerama, Tobalicious. Behind them, Shadows Cast Community.
Melody Bell still continues to track her. Concert Hall near the inner is looking to come through. Now the big guns start to fire up, and also Royal Performer across the track of the 250. Now taking over, we've got Melody Bell out wide, swept up to them. Bowden over on the insides and for the fight. So is Avontage. It's Melody Bell, Avontage and Tiptronic. Melody Bell, ring the bell. Melody's back in town, and that is 14 Group 1's the all-time greatest winning Group 1 winner in the history of New Zealand racing here. She's done it, Melody Bell. Photos for the miners. We've got either Avon